This is our England tour, October 2009. We visited Stratford-upon-Avon, which is pretty much in the centre on the west of England. And we drove in to the city of Stratford-upon-Avon and tried to find a parking space. Got one near the hop-on hop-off bus and spent half a day on the bus looking around the township. If you pause this, you can read the route. And here is one of the smaller shopping areas or districts. So we took a bit of video of the local style of housing. Like most English towns, there was a huge amount of churches. This one I couldn't find on Google Maps. Notice the black and white fascia on the buildings, common in these Middle England towns. We visited the Holy Trinity Church and had a quick look. And here's a photo of the outside of the church as you walk in towards it. And inside was the tomb of Shakespeare. You can pause this and try to read it if you want. Here he is laying in state. We drove past Anne Hathaway's cottage and we didn't get a very good video of it, but here's a still photograph. And Linda taking video out of the window of the bus. This was Nash House, or the new place. Basically it's the birthplace of William Shakespeare. And right next door is the new place, Gardens. This was bought by the local trust in 1949, and the house was in pretty much a derelict state and they renovated. Here's the new Court Theatre where they perform William Shakespeare plays. This was the home of the daughter of William Shakespeare. She married a doctor called Dr. Hall, and now it's an art gallery of 16th century artwork. Then we travelled out to the outskirts of Stratford-upon-Avon to visit the Stratford Armouries. I'll just let you look at the photographs and video of all the old guns and artillery. And there was some medieval stuff there as well. Down by the Stratford-upon-Avon river was Bangkok Gardens. This statue and memorial of Shakespeare was given to the local town by Lord Gower. As I said, this statue was donated by Lord Ronald Gower, and he was an artist and sculptor. And you can see the figures around the base of the statue of Shakespeare were Hamlet, Lady Macbeth, Falstaff and Prince Hale. Each stand in front of individual model bronze masks. And if you get up close you can see the little masks, and one of them includes the poor Yorick skull. This area was the Stratford-upon-Avon river, and you can see all the barges parked and some boats. And in the same area is the Gower Memorial, the Shakespeare statue. And a little bit further down from that walkway was the tramway bridge, and in 1823 it was built. It's over 100 feet long, and it was used for horse-driven carts to take goods across the river to the wharves for transport by the barges. In the same area is the Stratford Canal, and it was built in the beginning of the 1800s. So the canal itself, it stretches 25 miles, and it's divided by, as you can see, the swing bridge or canal to raise and lower the water level. Canals run right through England, of course, and the barges still get some use in the tourist industry and caravanning. So we left Stratford-upon-Avon and headed for our hotel outside the town on the way north. And if you have a look at the shopping centre or the shopping district, all the black and white panelled buildings and whitewashed walls. There's a lot of pubs. It would have been a quite quaint town to live in. The video was produced by myself, and it's the end of another exciting video of our England tour, October 2009. We visited the city of Stratford-upon-Avon, the home of Shakespeare.